Like, how can we take that mindset approach, a lot of the things that you were just talking about, and how can we implement that at an appropriate level for our children, for the kids we coach at the youth level?
Well, I think there's two major ways. The first thing is language. What we allow ourselves to say as parents, as coaches, as teachers, whatever it may be, what we say to our kids, to others, what we say to our classmates, our friends, or whatever it is, what we say controls everything. And then ultimately, our children hear that. So now, when I hear a kid at a baseball game, for example, it's like, oh, I just stink. I just can't throw a strike. Well, where's that coming from? Where's that coming from? Most of the time, I can guarantee you, the mom or the dad over here to the right or left, right, who is their parent probably, or their friend or guardian, whatever it may be, they're probably in the stands like, oh, come on, just throw a strike. So there's correlation there. To me, our language in our homes controls our language outside of our homes, controls our atmosphere. And so I think that's one thing that I really firmly believe is, once again, just throw a fireball through the glove, throw a fireball through the mitt. It's a positive, forceful image for him to understand. Like, I got it, boom. Okay, so that's imagery to me. Second thing is that I've always believed that in the midst of chaos, in the midst of storms, in the midst of everything you're going through in life, whether if it's your young kid in Seattle Children's Hospital with cancer, you're going through something, to be able to see yourself overcoming, to be able to see yourself healing, to be able to see yourself winning the obstacle, winning the game, winning the moment, winning the interview, winning the key play in the game, whatever it may be. In sports, obviously, if you're up to the plate, if you're playing quarterback, if you're the tight end running a seam route, and there you go, and the ball's coming your way. Well, it didn't just get there, right? You have to picture yourself and practice yourself being there often. And I think the best in the world, I watch Steph Curry shoot, right? It's like you see him shoot these, at the logo shots. He's been dreaming of that stuff forever. And, as he got older, he was able to just keep practicing it. And now it becomes normal. It's like you get to see him go into the side and go to the side of the stands and shoot from the stands and make
it's
it
wild. It's the best.
I mean, come on. I'm like,
it's crazy.
How many times has he practiced that? Well, how many times? Everybody talks about how many times he's practiced it. How many times has he thought about it? And that's where the magic is. That's where the magic is. And I think, we have to be able to take the things, and I think what's blocking our imagery nowadays is, once again, I think this blocks our imagery. And this can help our imagery or it can hurt it. And I think a lot of times we're so seduced by everything else going around us and our children and everything else. They're on this and they're on that. And then they don't see themselves doing it. They may see others, which is a good thing. That's a good part of imagery, seeing others do it so you can see what it looks like. But you have to see yourself do it. If you don't see yourself doing, you'll never do it. And I think that's just a big part of success.